We want to give sainthood today to the staff, the editors, the writers, all the people involved in the community of the Indypendent. And we would like to confer upon you the Church of Stop Shopping's fabulous sainthood. I want you to come up here right now and accept that sainthood. The Indypendent, come up here. I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching. Come on now. Come on, sing. Go marching in. How will the saints go marching in? I want to be in that number. Yes, when the saints go marching. Amen, hallelujah. Oh, yeah. Here they are. Here they are. Amen, praise me.
How many saints are there?
You know, one of the reasons for this writers' conference is just for the independent people to meet each other, praise be. In the flesh, bump the hips and the legs, kiss on the foreheads, wink. Hallelujah, I want everybody out there now. You're all saints. I want you to kiss foreheads, wink, and rub thighs with each other right now. Go ahead. Hallelujah. Go ahead. Hallelujah. Introduce yourself. Say hello. Amen. You're refusing. Oh, you did it. Okay. All right. Amen. You're sitting there like a statue, brother. You know, we talk about how the times get more and more desperate, darker and darker. But the fact is that this independent newspaper has had a resurgence. It's 18 years old, but it's had a resurgence. As world events spin out of control, and as this benighted city of ours gobbles our neighborhoods, you know, we're all battling on all fronts right now. We have had this commons offline, this community in the Independent. Now they're up to 45,000 papers. Amen. Praise be. Oh, I can say to you right now that all of the activists are very grateful for this kind of streetwise talk, this analysis, this research. It's helping us, amen, as we risk arrest together. Amen. I'd like to turn the mic over to Mr. The editor. He's Mr. John Tarleton. Is he here? Is he here? Is John here? Maybe he didn't make it up the steps, you know.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Sovereignty, wherever you are. Thank you to the choir and all our fellow congregants in the Church of Stop Shopping. We're so honored to be here today, and thank you for your kind words about the Indy. As you mentioned, we have been publishing for 18 years now, 241 issues and counting. Month after month, year after year. And from day one, it's been a labor of love, and it's been the work of many hands. Writers, editors, photographers, illustrators, designers, proofreaders, and all the people who help distribute the paper around the city, who help with the fundraising, with social media, with our website, what we do every month is a massive collective effort. And we couldn't do it with a better group of people. I want to introduce you to the unsung heroes of the Indy. Here we go. So going counterclockwise, we have Ellen Davidson, Mama Indy. Ann Schneider, our civil liberties columnist. Anna Gold, designer. Lynn Foster, amazing illustrator. Nicholas Powers. Co-pilot, brilliant associate editor, Peter Rue. Our circulation manager, Dean Patterson. Social media and audio superstar, Elia Grand. And also, somewhere back there, Leah Duran, another amazing designer. The people you see here today, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Obviously not everybody can make it today, but also the paper you see today, the community institution you see today, is the creation of many hundreds and hundreds of people who have come through the doors of the Indypendent over these past 18 years and shared what they had to share. And to me, they too are saints. So I think one question I've thought about this week is, why do we do what we do? Why do we work this hard for so many years? And there's a lot of reasons. It's a great community, the camaraderie. It's cool to see your name in print, all that. But ultimately, it's because we want to tell the stories that matter, and we want to tell it well. And then we want to make it visually beautiful and compelling so that you really want to pick up this newspaper. And so when we talk about telling the stories that matter, I would say to all the activists in this room, who I assume it's almost everybody, the reason the stories we tell matter is because what you do matters. And it matters now more than ever. What you do, whether it's climate change, anti-police brutality, Medicare for all, and so many other causes, it matters now more than ever for our country and for the future of our planet. So we will continue to be there, covering the movements and the stories that matter.
Thank you.
And we'll continue to be there at your side, and we really appreciate having you at our side today. Often this work can be a quiet, long slog. That's what we signed up for. But to have a day like this that we can share means so much to us. And we'll remember it for a long time. We feel strengthened by this, bolstered. And I just want to, lastly, the last thing I'll say, we appreciate the love and the support in the room today. We can feel it. There's also tangible ways you can continue to help the Indy grow. 3 ways in particular. One is, if you have story tips or ideas or suggestions, let us know. There's contact information on page 2. We'll also be outside here afterwards. Number 2 is, if you want to become a part of our citywide distribution network, help us get the paper into your neighborhoods, your schools, your workplaces. We have an Adopt-a-Box program. There's other ways you can help out. Same thing, we'll be outside afterwards. And last of all, become an Indy monthly sustainer, give during our winter fund drive, whatever you can do. We appreciate it. And if you can give to other groups too,
Yeah, that's right.
there's so many worthy groups. Support them, lift them up. It takes resources to build a movement, and thank you so much.
Amen, John. John, we're going to sing the gratitude song to you right now. Oh, we're grateful. News. They spend talking, nights spent talking. Happy news, sad news. Greet me as a friend, greet me as a stranger. I have got this gratitude too. I have got this gratitude too. Oh, all right, I've got a gratitude. I have got this gratitude too. Come on now. Many long days, many long nights. They spend talking, they spend shouting, getting free, stay free. Nights spent dreaming, nights spent dreaming. Stay free, getting free. Greet me as a friend, greet me as a stranger. I have got this gratitude too. I have got this gratitude too. I have got this gratitude too. All through the storm, your brave body will carry you. The beat, beat, beat of the heart. Unbroken love and courage, justice and love. Love and justice, courage and love. Greet us as a friend, greet us as a stranger. We have got this gratitude too. We have got this gratitude too. We have got this gratitude too. We are grateful to the Independent. Indy with a Y. Amen. Why? Because we're radicals. Amen.